I tried 3D modeling for the first time. This is something I had been wanting to try for a while, but I hadn't gotten around to learning quite yet. Going into this project, I knew basically nothing about 3D modeling, so I wasn't quite sure what I wanted to make. But after talking to some friends who are more experienced in modeling, I decided I'd make a sword. To gather some inspiration and general direction, I consulted Pinterest. Once I had some inspiration and a couple ideas circulating in my head, I got to sketching. I came up with 6 different ideas, but ended up choosing my first sketch. Originally, I had planned to texture the model as well, so I did a colored digital illustration to have a better piece to reference throughout the process. I was ready to get started, but there was one problem. I still had no idea how Blender worked. So I found a couple helpful Blender tutorials and learned the basics through those videos. Then I was ready to conquer Blender all on my own. I modeled the top of the hilt first. It took a lot of playing around with and adjusting in order to get it looking right. I then modeled the bottom of the hilt, which was definitely the easier part of this model. It had pretty straightforward shapes and there weren't too many complications. But I definitely couldn't say the same when it comes to the blade. The curves on this thing were definitely beyond my skill set, but with the help of the bevel tool, I was able to create a Frankenstein together sort of curve. Although it definitely isn't perfect, I'm pretty proud of what I was able to make, and I'll definitely be doing more 3D modeling in the future.